What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of It's Not Always Sunny in Michigan this time of year. I'm just gonna go over what I think, every motorcycle rider should have if they're gonna ride bikes. Personally, my top 5 items that I would recommend, you gotta have a Cardo system or some kind of Bluetooth device. I obviously, like I just said, I run Cardo. That's what I have on my wife's helmet, my daughter's helmet. Those are just nice to have to communicate back and forth with each other when we're on rides. You can hook it up to your phone, listen to music in your helmet. The Rack that I have, it comes with a Bluetooth device by Harman Kardon, but I don't really care much for it. It's very quiet in the helmet. The Cardo, it works a lot better in my opinion, but that's just me. So that's my number one thing right there, the Bluetooth. Come in handy. The number 2 that I think every biker should have, is some kind of tool roll or something. I don't have one personally. I keep all my tools in my saddlebags in a little pouch. But I have wrenches, ratchet, sockets, Allen heads, just everything that I think I would need, if I were to break down on the side of the road, that I could quick wrench on my bike trying to diagnose or whatever. But hey, getting some intrusive thoughts, but this tractor's a little too low for that, but it would be pretty cool. But anyway, but new riders, get yourself a tool roll just so you guys can be prepared. Better to be prepared and have it than not have it when you need it. So, number 3, you guys want to go ahead and get yourself a phone mount. I've had the quad lock the last few years that I've been riding, and I have 0 issues with it at all. I don't have my phone on it right now, just because I kind of wanted to show it without it on there. But this is the case that it comes with. Quad lock, it's a magnetic case, and it basically just clicks on there like that. I got the vibration dampening one on here. It works pretty good. And that way, when I have the map up on my longer rides, I can see the directions on where I need to go. Man, it is a very beautiful day here in Michigan today. Yeah, I figured I have to run to town to get something for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna run to the Mexican store, grab some carne asada, make some steak and rice bowls for dinner, and figured get out on the bike on this beautiful day and make a video. Why not? So that brings us to number 4. The 4th item that I would recommend is get you some kind of air pump. I got the Lexus P4. It's a pretty good pump. I've used it quite a bit. I've had to air up the wife's tires, the kids' dirt bike tires, the quad. I mean, it works pretty good. It also comes in handy too, because it's got a few USB ports. It acts as a charger, so you can charge all your electrical devices on it. Yeah, and I usually keep that in my saddlebags. So get yourself a tire pump. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of other brands out there. I just see a lot of people running the Lexans, so that's what I went with. But before I get into 5, I gotta run into the Mexican store. I'm about to pull up in there so I can go in there and grab my meat that I'm gonna need for dinner. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, so where was I? On to number 5. The 5th item that I think every biker should have in their bike is a jump box, because a couple of years ago my battery went bad, and every time I'd walk out to the bike the bike would be dead. And I'd have to call somebody to come give me a jump. So my wife, she got me one for Christmas. I don't remember the brand on that one. You know, I'll put a list of everything that I listed off in the description so you guys can check it out. I don't get any sort of kickback from it at all. You know, I'm just helping you guys out. But yeah, the battery charger, you know, that also acts as a charging device, not only for your motorcycle, but it's also got USB ports where you can plug into your electronics just as Alexa did. So once again, you know, new riders, you know, make sure you guys are prepared. You know, there's a bunch of other stuff, you know, that are out there that, you know, you should have for your bike. I even carry a tire repair kit in there, just because you never know. You never know what could happen when you're out on the road. You know, I just wanted to keep this video short and sweet, you know, pass down some knowledge to you guys about, you know, stuff that you should have on your bike. And I hope this helps you out, that you guys go get that. But, you know, thanks for watching. Go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.